Hi, my lovely people. So do not forget that I have a $15 in video and community post combo going on. I will run it throughout the New Year's and advertise it a bit. Just check it out. Invest in yourself. Make the new year be the new thing for yourself. Hit me up on IG is Real Deal Storm, or my email is realdealstorm@yahoo.com. Now, let's get on into this. All right. We know we have to get more into the whole Jasmine business. This is one you're going to want to listen to the end, because we're going to get some things cleared up, okay? I made a video yesterday, and I think a lot of people thought, are you standing up for Jasmine? What are you doing? No, I'm not standing up for Jasmine, because listen, starving your children, letting someone put their hands on your children, letting your children be abused in any fashions or way, no matter who it is or what is done by, is unexcusable. This was my point right here of the whole video that I made. If anybody has ever been in an abusive situation or a domestic violence situation, you know the first thing that you feel is alone, and that makes you attached to your abuser. With this BS that Chrissy and Mama Dukes has done, we know now Jasmine is going to attach herself to Chris even more, which makes it worse for her, makes it worse for her children. And let me tell you something, Jasmine is an adult. So what comes to Jasmine is what comes to Jasmine for choosing and allowing it to happen to her. But when it comes to them babies, they are innocent. We heard Jasmine on live, and we seen the kids come in the bathroom. It's like Amaya and Caitlin are the babysitters. They are the mamas. We heard Legendary in the back sound like he done went and bumped his patchiness all across the damn living room or something. He was screaming. The kids were in chaos, and she was still on live like it didn't faze her. So already these kids are getting treated worse than they ever have been, and it's going to continue. Also, like I told you guys, I'm a petty Betty. If I'm going to do something out of revenge or spite, the very first thing I'm going to say is, I did this because you did this to me. Ha ha, it's in your face, na boo boo. I just cannot figure out why Chrissy can't be a woman and say, I was really talking to your mama because I knew I was going to have these receipts and it was going to crumble you. This is what you get for talking to Steffi G about my baby daddy and my situation. Na boo boo. Now, why Mama Dukes was talking to Chrissy and telling all her daughter business, who knows? But you know what? Mama Dukes is a jacked up individual. And I've always said that. That's why she gets called Mama Moonshine, Peg Leg Bundy, and all this backwards walking dog. Because if y'all do not remember, Jasmine did a video, and it's on her page, and I'm trying to find it, and it's still up. And she was talking about things in her past, and she was saying that she actually got pregnant as a teenager, and it wasn't something that she wanted, and her mother made her abort, and she was saying that she had been violated as a child. She did it. She made it. She put it all out on the street, so it was never any tea or whatever. So once she made that video, I already knew her mama was a little cricket. But this cricket and this old, her mama too old to be this messy, and that's just the bottom line, okay? Now, it's all out in the street, Jasmine. Everything is out in the street. You is got your behind bare out here in these YouTube streets, right? I was looking, and I seen that Chrissy put something up about Aiden being snatched up and screamed at. First off, I believe it's more than snatching up and screamed at. My Shabby Life has videos. I've watched videos on Witchy Witch's channel, numerous other people's channels, that we have seen Chris doing things, having these kids screaming, coming out of bedrooms, bathrooms, looking like the beastly hippie fella that he is, and stomping around the house. So it's more going on than snatching up. But the business is on the street, Jasmine. Nobody believes that you are saying that Chris was some guardian angel and he's so innocent and things of that nature. Just like I know your mama's boyfriend over there, DJ Wickety Whack, is not innocent. So therefore, stop. Just stop. You caught. It's out there. Why are you not still trying to do anything better for yourself? See, Jasmine, this is why no one ever has sympathy or empathy for you, because you don't know what to do as a grown woman to stop the misery that you in. And I know how being abused when you're a child and people letting things as child. Let me tell you, if you are abused as a child, you are either one thing. You are either a survivor or you're going to always stay a victim. And in this case, I'm sorry, I'm a survivor. I did the work. I told y'all my story, so I'm not going into it. I went to jail, and when I went to jail, it bettered my life because they made me get anger management, medicine, everything else. So I was able to be a survivor. Jasmine is still a victim, see. Jasmine is a woman who wants to have love, be loved at any cost, at any time. And because of her victim mentality, her children automatically become victims. Then they're going to grow up, and then their children are going to become victims. And this is how a generational curse starts. That's my point, right? That's my point. We can't battle that. Because we see it went from Mama Dukes to Jasmine. Now it's going to be on to Jasmine's children. And we get on here, this is my point, as reactors and as people, and we say we're going to talk about standing up for the kids. So that's what I'm here to do, okay? I'm just going to let you know, I'm pretty sure that night that Jasmine got off live and Chris didn't know about half the receipts and the things that Jasmine's mom was saying, he probably said, why is you telling your mama our business? How does your mama know that? Oh, she got some lumps and bumps, and them kids had one hell of a night, and that is awful. That is awful. Now, all of this has to be alleged, of course. All of this has to be my opinion, of course. But I'm saying it because that's just how I truly feel. And I think that he thinks, oh, I won. And guess what he did? Now Jasmine is out here trying to win and come up with things. Because Jasmine is out here, okay, I'm going to run my mama channel. I'm going to cut my mama off. My mama going to get out here and my mama going to look like she apologizing. And once again, it's all going to get swept up under the rug. Everybody's going to be friends. Kumbaya. No. Because at the end of the day, whether Mama Dukes is getting along with Jasmine or not, we have forgotten that we don't care if Mama Dukes have a channel. We don't care if Jasmine have a channel. Like I said, I get excited to see the kids in the background in Jasmine videos to know that they're alive and they're breathing. Now, we all know that they ain't being taken care of, but at least we know they're there. Jasmine is now, what we have seen, posting old reaction videos, putting up old content because she don't want to show her face. She's embarrassed. She's trying to let the wind blow by. She's got to now either hide up under Olivia or figure something else to do. But at the end of the day, the children are still suffering. So that was my point. What good did any of this messiness that Chrissy or Mama Dukes or Chris done, these past few days, what did that help any of these children? Because see, now they taking a grunt from both times 10. Because we got Chris stumping around. He mad. He about to take Jasmine YouTube check. He about to go to his overnight basketball league. He about to do everything to make Jasmine miserable. When Jasmine is miserable, what happens when Jasmine's miserable? She lays in the bed. She pouts. She screams. She calls her kids all kinds of names. She does not feed them. Amaya and Caitlin become the mama. The kids are just a mess, and everything around is just awful, right? She doesn't even try to pretend to be a good mom. It's just out there in the open. So that's my whole thing. What did any of this help the kids? Because that's what Chrissy tried to say she was trying to do, was help Jasmine and her kids. Mama Dukes says she was trying to help Jasmine and her kids, which Mama Dukes could have done 15,000 other things other than talking to Chrissy to help her daughter, which we've already talked about. But at the end of the day, what did it help? What did it help? Now, I'm really waiting to see, right, which way that Jasmine's going to go. Because Jasmine, we know you can't get out here and post vlogs saying that y'all are happy old silent night. You know what I mean? Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid the egg, that y'all all, silent night, holy now, having a wonderful holiday when the family is in shambles. Chris, right? All his business is on the street. All your business is on the street. So all these vlogs of, I took my kids to do this. I'm trying this new way of life. I'm doing this. He wants me off birth control. All that ain't going to fly no more, honey. Because we know. We already knew it was lies and was reacting on that. But now there's proof to back up that it's all lies. And it's all foolery. So I'm really, really waiting to see how Jasmine is going to take this. I'm waiting to see how Mama Dukes is going to take this. I'm waiting to see the new avenue because, we have Chrissy over here. Oh, new year, new me, new content, new this, new that, new wig, new man, same old ride. I'm getting banged, flipping over pillows. We got all that crap going on over there. It's going to be the same old thing. As soon as Olivia say something about Chrissy, boom, Chrissy going to be back out here. She may not pop up on her panel with the drama, but she'll be on somebody else's that'll kiss her behind and let her up there. I'm just saying. Y'all, that's a mouthful. But I'm going to see y'all in the comments because I can't wait to see what y'all got to say.